Hello my lovelies, welcome to my channel and my art studio. I am Mrs. B, your Catholic art teacher. Today, boys and girls, we're going to use some kitchen utensils to create some paintings made out of fork and spoons. So let's get started. We're going to go ahead and get our paper, have it portrait, and we're going to get our paintbrush, wet it, and boys and girls, we are going to add the leaves and the stem. We're just going to go randomly across our page. So let's just do this, boys and girls. Just randomly put in some lines, green lines, to show the stalk and the leaves. And continue with that. Whoops. We bring one here like that, and then just put one here like that. So we wash our paintbrush, and we're going to get the rag, wipe our paintbrush, because we're going to use the fork at the back of the fork and spoon. Let me show you what I'm going to do, boys and girls. First of all, I will get my I'll wash my paintbrush, and say I want some red, so I'm going to get some red paint. Sorry, I'll just bring it more to the camera so you can see. Get some red paint, and I'm just going to paint my fork the best I can, like that. I'm not going to go the entire thing. I'm going to add enough of paint so that it will make a print. Alright, I'm going to try to do it so that it will make a nice, lovely print. So there, we're going to have a red. So let's put the red here. See. So I'm going to start down there, and I'm going to go up. And then we're going to do another one. We're just going to go randomly across the page. Just add some more red to the back of our fork. And this time we're going to, and you can see some sprinkles of the red. That's all good. That adds beauty and contrast to our painting. And then we're going to add another one, maybe right in the middle here. We're going to do from the bottom to the top. Alright? And we remove it very gently. There, it was at the top, so it made a little, but it still looks good. And boys and girls, we're going to go ahead and we're going to choose another color. So we're going to wash off our fork like that, and our paintbrush. Get our rag, wipe it off nicely, because we don't want any other color. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to choose maybe a bright yellow would be nice, don't you think? Yellow would be a nice color. I'm going to go ahead and get yellow. And I'm just going to do randomly add the yellow like this, and just try to make it cover the entire fork. Okay, boys and girls, bring it down a little bit so you can see it more clearly. And then we're going to do the fork. Turn this over, and I'm going to give this, I'll put a fork up here. So we can bring it down, back up, and I'm going to lift it up like that. Oh, sorry, it's off screen. There, I beg your pardon. So I just went along and I put it down and I lifted it up like that. And I did the same for the red one. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add a yellow one to this side. And I think that will be it. Or I may add a yellow here too. So we're going to add 2 more yellows. Like that. Watch what I'm doing. I'm going to place it on and go up, back down, up again. Can you see that? And then I gently lift it up, and there it leaves the print of a fork. But it also looks like a flower. It's so fun to do, boys and girls. And I'm going to put one here. I'm adding yellow to it, like that. Going to do it again. And then I'm going to add my fork. Can you see? Yes, you can. And we're just going to go like that. Up and down, and lift. Make a lovely print of our fork. And yeah, for the other two, let's wash our paintbrushes first. Wash our paintbrushes. And can you see the little speckles of colour? And we're going to actually, really do some nice speckles ourselves using our paintbrush. We're going to try to make it as creative as we possibly can. We're going to use a lovely purple now, a lovely purpley colour. So I'm going to go ahead and use this purple. We're going to add the purple here like that. And then hopefully it will be splashing some purples as well first on the paper. So where I'm missing, I'll just... Yeah, that's beautiful. So I'm liking it, splattering all over just to add a nice contrast and texture to our painting. And then we're going to turn over our fork and we're going to print it like this. Back and forth. One more time, and we lift it gently so that it doesn't smudge. Beautiful. And we've got one more here to do. And so we're going to add the purple again, like that. And then we're going to go and do the print. So back, print it back and forth, then we're going to lift it up. That's lovely, boys and girls. Isn't that beautiful? That's so grand. But you say, but Miss, what about the spoon? Yeah, I'm going to add, the spoon will be like a bud. So we're going to add a little bud to our flowers. So we're going to go back. We're going to go back to our green, boys and girls. What I might do, I might just go and take a different shade, a deeper shade, and maybe just bring this go up a little bit. So up a little bit, do it here as well, up a little bit, and this one up a little bit, and this one up a little bit. Don't want to overdo it, and this one this way. Let's bring it down a little bit. Okay, and so at the end of it we're going to put our little buds. So it's going to be little buds. So we're going to go back with the red again. Add it to the tip of our spoon, because it's, you know, when you have the buds of the flower just about to open, that's what I'm trying to create. And I'm just going to give it, can you see I'm also at the same time splattering my paint, and it's really giving a lovely splattered effect on our flowers. Oh, there's a big one. That's okay. That could be a bud. And we're going to print this down to make a bud. Isn't that beautiful bud? And I'm gonna, because I made a little mistake, an error, I'm gonna go ahead and add a green coming from here, like it's right there. Good. And we're gonna do, oh look, there's one coming out here, look too. So we're gonna get the green, and this one came out here like that. It's good. I like it. It's, you know, it's giving a good creative feel to this. I'm going to go ahead and that one we'll put a yellow instead of red. So I'm going to go ahead. I have one more. Let me just add one more stem here like that, so that I can add my little bud right there. Lovely. I'll rinse out my spoon, wipe it on the rag, and then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to rinse my paintbrush so that I can do the yellow. So get some yellow here, put it to the tip like that, and then we're going to just print it out like that. Beautiful. I think there's some more here. Can you see it? And then one more here. I want to put one here close to the other one, and I think it worked really wonderful. And then we're going to do some little buds for the purple flower, and that should be the end of our painting, boys and girls. So let's wash out the spoon, let's wipe it off, and then we're going to add the purple for our flower. So we have it there. I didn't want it to drip. Oh, there it drips. So we have 2 buds. That's okay. It's, you know, boys and girls, some accidents, we have to work with it. We don't have a choice. So we have to just try to see how we can incorporate that into our designs. And, you know, it's okay. You know, some children get really upset and sometimes they think that their painting is ruined. No, you've enhanced your painting somewhat, you know, and you have these extra lines and accidents that look really good, you know. So don't fret, boys and girls, it's okay. So there it is, boys and girls. The painting are using forks and spoons, our fork and spoon flower painting. Guys, I zoomed out so that you can have a better view of how it looks, and I can't wait to see your painting of forks and spoons. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.